Howdy, howdy, folks. It is a new day. It is a new, oh, that's trash. It is a new life, and yeah, just time to make another video. I've been slacking. In my last video, which was, made a couple days ago, I said I was gonna pull the old sander out and clean some of this junk up. I still haven't. You know how it goes. I've been comfortable. I've also been just really working on our SEO on our website. I have been busting my freaking butt. I probably spent 15 hours in the last 2 days just doing website stuff and optimizing our website and our Google My Business listing. It's been a pain in the butt. But anyways, we got that taken care of. Was just out with Robbie Cardon, the owner of RC Detail, and we detailed the outside of my truck. I need to detail the inside of my truck. I'm gonna probably do that tomorrow morning, something like that. Maybe tonight, who knows. But yeah, my truck is looking absolutely perfect. Take a look. Oh, gotta lock the shop door first. Look at that. Just freaking beautiful. RC Detail does an awesome job with all of the work they do, and I couldn't be happier. And by RC Detail, I mean me. I detailed it. Robbie let me use his shop though, and his chemicals. So, thank you, Robbie. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Anyways, I am gonna run over and do a quick little food review I just thought about. I really wanna try these Taco Bell nuggets that they speak of. And I hear that they are pretty good. So I'm gonna go give those a quick try. And then I've gotta run over, let these dogs out that I'm house sitting. And then I'm probably just gonna spend the night with the old girlfriend. So that's kind of the plan. Super exciting. Robbie is having his grand opening of his new location on February 3rd in Palmer. So excited for him in his new venture in this shop. I think it's gonna be a great benefit for his business, just being able to be in two locations, Wasilla and Palmer, being able to serve more customers. All right, guys, well, it has been a while. That last clip was filmed close to 4 days ago. Just kind of took some time over the Christmas break. I actually left my camera at Robbie's shop and completely forgot about it. So yeah, that'll happen. But as you can see, I am sitting in something out of the ordinary. This is my 2023 BMW M340i. It was kind of one of those purchases that was like, dang, this is a really good deal and I'm gonna buy a car anyways. So, oh gosh, the camera's all messed up. So I ended up, just picking it up. It was kind of a good deal, so I just kind of went ahead and did it. So yeah, super exciting stuff. Wow, my camera is really acting weird. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to change the settings in that. Anyways, yeah, super excited. This is a really, really awesome, really, really fun, kind of fast car. So yeah, I'm currently house sitting this little guy. It's time for him to go outside. All right, go outside, buddy. That's Huckleberry. He's the sweetest little dog. I've house sat for these people for like 2 years now, so I've known this dog for a little while. But anyways, yeah, so over Christmas break, I purchased a car, and I'm pretty happy about it. My girlfriend's not so happy about it, but that's okay. Anyways, yeah, I'll show you the car. This is her. Beautiful interior, beautiful screen, all of that kind of stuff. Nice black leather. This car has been maintained very, very well. Yeah, overall, pretty happy with this purchase. I haven't had a car in a while, and so, yeah, plus, this car is tuned, and it's got a downpipe on it, and it sounds beautifully. I don't know if you can hear it, but let me go set the camera outside actually so you can hear this sucker. Needless to say, this car is pretty quick. I couldn't even give it all the gas because I just didn't want to spin the tires. But this thing does have the BMW X Drive, and it will literally try and spin all 4 tires if you give it the gas while you're on snow. So this car is definitely cool, and I think in the summertime it'll be just a great car to putt around in. I haven't owned a car since I had my 2002 Audi A4 with the 3.0 Quattro non-turboed. They didn't do that in 2002, and it was a manual. That car was a blast until my parents took it from me, so yeah. But now I have my own car that is a lot faster. This thing is literally stupid. All right, long story short, did not go to my shop that night, did not get anything done. I think I've been just avoiding my shop, to be honest with you. I'm driving home right now, just edited the last video that you will be seeing, and tomorrow I've got some big stuff on the books. I'm gonna go help Robbie, gotta grab one of my dump trailers for Load and Go Alaska, and bring it over to Robbie's shop. Then we're gonna go to Lowe's, and then we're gonna go over to his Palmer shop and get some of the junk out of there and unload the stuff that we got from Lowe's. So yeah, tomorrow's a little bit of a busier day. Maybe I will clean the shop. I've been slacking, I know. We'll get it done though. It is gonna happen one of these days, hopefully. This 6.0, she leaks just a little bit.
I said I want change, but baby, so do you. Got so lost, didn't know what to do. Either way, you know I'm through. I'm never coming back to you no more. No, baby, I shut that door. And baby, yeah, you know that I would never ask for more. When you left my heart, you left my heart so sore. I'd run 1,000 miles for you just to see your face. It's not a mistake. You say you wanted a break. You made my heart ache. No. I said I want change, but baby, so do you. Got so lost, didn't know what to do. Either way, you know I'm through. I'm never coming back to you.
All right, shop is all cleaned up for now. Not really gonna mop the floors because I'm still gonna have trucks and cars and trailers in and out of here, etc. But just figured it'd be best to get it all swept up and taken care of now. I gotta put this hitch, let's see. I gotta put this hitch on the GMC, grab the dump trailer, and then grab the battery for the dump trailer and bring that. And yeah, we got some stuff to take care of. Alrighty, Load and Go Alaska dump trailer all hooked up, good to go, all locked in. Just gotta make sure our lights work, and then gotta grab my battery out of the shop, we're good to go. This is heavy. Okay, now we are actually good to go. Got the lights on, good to work it. So, over to Robbie's shop we go. Just pulled up at RC Detail, gotta go see Robbie, and yeah, we'll go get some stuff taken care of. In my opinion, this year for snow has been literally like the worst.
Dude, I was expecting it to be the best season for snow.
Right? You would think with all the rain we had and all that kind of stuff that we would have gotten so much more.
Yeah, no, it's insane.
Yeah. Quick little update. So, as you saw there, I was on the phone with my buddy Eric. Eric's a really cool dude. One of my good buddies from way back in the day when I was a wee little Boy Scout. We were buddies, and yeah. Anyways, he's starting his own business, so I just call him from time to time. We talk business, give him business advice, etc. So I have my dump trailer over at Robbie's shop. It's sitting there. I could probably put a picture up here. Sitting there, he's got some wood that he painted sitting on it, and all the garbage from that shop is basically ready to go with it. And then last night, I got a call on Load and Go's phone number, and I picked it up, and turns out it was a dude down KGB asking for dump trailer rental, and so I gave Z a call, and Z's dump trailer's out, so we have no dump trailers in the yard here. And yeah, hopefully, I think I'm gonna pick mine up today or tomorrow, get that emptied out, and then be ready to do some Load and Go's. So yeah, I'm here at the shop. It is 8:20 in the morning. I'm gonna get some Facebook stuff done, talk about Load and Go, just try to get some more advertising out. So yeah, that's the plan for right now. All right, well, I didn't pick up the dump trailer from Robbie's. It's just sitting there. They still have some more trash that they're trying to get rid of, so I figured I'll just let them have it for a little longer, and it's not a big deal. It's supposed to start snowing here, hopefully. Hopefully this isn't like last time where it just didn't snow at all. I wanted to take the end of this video and make it about the origins and really my dream of building Snip and Clip as a company. I have some notes here on my phone that I'm gonna kind of look down at just to kind of keep track. But anyways, don't mind that. So, you know, as a kid, I didn't know exactly what I wanted to be when I grew up, but I knew that I wanted to achieve as many things as possible and also, you know, have my name out there and have people respect me. I wanted to be that person that, you know, people know their name in the community. There's somebody that's good. They take care of the community, etc. All of that. So when I was 14, me and Dylan, my employee, it's really a funny story. We were hanging out and we were just kind of brainstorming ideas on how to make money, how to do all that other kinds of stuff. We were just coming up with an idea, you know, at 14, like we want to have cars and want to have things and do stuff. So we were brainstorming pretty much on how to make money, and that's where I kind of landed on the idea of doing lawn care. Dylan was mowing lawns for friends and family, but he was kind of struggling to price it right. He was making good money though, and so I just kind of ran the numbers off of it, and I told him, I was like, Dylan, you're making like $30 an hour doing this. Why don't you start a business? And then we were too young. So actually, ironically, hold on, let me get it. What I have here is the original Snip and Clip page. Dylan and I wrote this in his room when we were 15, well, I was 14, I guess he would have been 15 or 16, but I wrote this piece of paper, and that was like the snip and clip idea. That was the dream, right? All on this piece of paper. And actually, looking back at it, you know, my numbers were relatively accurate, and I actually, I had it budgeted at 15 lawns per day. But what it really should have been is, you know, 25 to 30, and that's where we are nowadays. It's actually really, really awesome what we have. So, that's kind of the beginning part there, how we came up with it. Continuing on, you know, with my story on how I did this, because I didn't really build this with Dylan. Dylan just works for me, but I couldn't do it without him, so thank you, Dylan. You know, from 16 to 17, I worked at a local restaurant here, and you know, I was making $10.34 an hour, which was the state minimum wage. And you know, through that, I learned a lot. I learned how much it sucked to have to work, you know, for $10 an hour and get out there and do the grunt work, do the dirty work, clean the floors, like do that kind of bottom of the barrel, just getting into a job stuff. Eventually, I moved on and started, I got a job at a tire shop. I was making like $13 or $13.50 an hour. I thought I was making bank. I was balling then. You know, I could afford the gas in my truck. I would say life was actually pretty good then. It wasn't what I wanted, but it was working out. I had a girlfriend, I had stuff going for me, and it was fun. No complaints about that whatsoever. But, hold on, let me scroll back down here, sorry. I still wanted something more, I still wanted something bigger basically, and I had to do that on my own. So, yeah. After that, during that time, you know, I did mow lawns for friends and family. I mowed my parents' lawn. I had a couple of friends where sometimes I'd go down the street, take care of their lawns. And I'd be in Anchorage every month. I mowed my grandma's lawn constantly. It was good for me because I got to see her all the time, you know, mowing her lawn. And I always enjoyed being out there on a sunny day, listening to my music, just kind of not having to care about the world and what was going on around me. I was just kind of getting it done. It didn't really feel like work, to be honest with you. Well, shortly thereafter, you know, I had turned 17. I was making the good money at the tire shop, but I kind of finally had it. And I was like, you know what? I want to go do something else. I want to start my own business. I want to make my own money. So I actually dug up the old Snip and Clip paper, and I put it in a binder, which is the binder I have in my office, and that's where I started writing down ideas, coming up with better numbers, and actually putting together a real plan. I got my business license, I got my LLC set up, and with that, I kind of just went forward, started the Facebook page, got the website going, I got a business phone number, and Snip and Clip had a name. Now, mind you, this was just before winter time, so that was cool. You know, being that it was just before winter time, obviously you can't mow lawns in the winter, and I didn't have the money for a plow truck like this. So what I did is I quit that tire shop job and I got a different tire shop job just to experience something different. I mean, obviously the same thing, but it was a more lax shop. It just kind of worked better for me, and I worked there till the end of the year. But to backtrack a little bit, before I switched jobs, I actually asked my parents for my PFD. And in the state of Alaska, we're an oil state, and I know states like Texas don't do this, but Alaska has a fund where we tax our oil companies. That money goes into a pool and gets invested, and then gets pays for all of our local stuff, roads, et cetera, but it also goes towards giving a check to every Alaskan. It's a pretty good deal. And so that year it was actually $2,500, somewhere around there. And for me, I was like, oh gosh, what? I'm gonna ask my parents for it. So I asked my parents for my PFD. Every year before that, you know, they spent it, they blew it on their trucks, their phones, whatever. Sometimes stuff for me, but not very often, unfortunately. And so I asked them for it, and they said, yeah. But they said, you have to buy something for your future. So I told them, I said, I wanna buy a lawnmower. After I told them that, you know, I wanted to buy a lawnmower, they were like, no, not happening. So I came up with this plan, and I told my parents, I said, you know, I want to buy a welder. And they said, okay. And they gave me a check. Stupid move for them. Otherwise, they would have used that money for their own stuff or whatever. But for me, that was a win. So I got this check, cashed it, and I had a plan put together. I had a little boat that I bought. I saved up for 2 or 3 months and bought this little lake boat. I sold that boat to my uncle for $2,500. So boom, I had $5,000. And then I saved my last check from the former tire shop I was working at. I used that and I went out and purchased a lawnmower. I borrowed a trailer and went and picked up a lawnmower that next day. And I came home with that lawnmower, and my parents did not talk to me for at least a week. I can just remember them not saying anything to me whatsoever about it. They were pissed. After that, I needed a trailer. So I phoned up my uncle and I said, hey, could I borrow $2,000 to buy a trailer from a family friend? He was like, yeah. So my uncle loaned me that money and I purchased my little lawn care trailer and had my full setup ready to go for summertime. Yeah, now that I was ready to go for summertime, I had my T's crossed, my I's dotted, I had insurance. I used Next Insurance initially just because it was cheap and I needed the title to have it. I went ahead and waited till summertime and started marketing. Fast forward to 2025, this year, you know, we're doing awesome. We're having a great snow year. We don't have very much snow, but we're having a great snow year for business. Lots of customers are signed up with us. Lots of customers trust our service, and we've proven that to them. Additionally, on the lawn care side of things, we plan on adding, or at least hitting a total of 250 customers. You know, last year we sat around 100 to 110. We're looking at going to 250 this year. And so the point of this, other than telling my story, is that if you can persevere, you can find your way to weave through all of your trials and tribulations. Mine happened to be with my parents and being young and all that kind of stuff. You can weave through that and get your business started, and you can take it somewhere. You know, this year I've paid an employee, we paid him really well, and that's Dylan. And we're looking at hiring 1 to 2 more employees this year. And so that's really exciting for me. We're looking at offering health insurance this year, possibly adding retirement packages, and yeah, just really creating a career over here at Snip and Clip. And I'm really excited for the year 2025. I think it's gonna be an awesome year. I'm gonna try to bring people a lot of good content through video, just because now I have the ability and the time to do that. And so overall, yeah, I think that's a great ending for this video. I just want to motivate people and show them that you can really do what your dreams are. You know, you can be where you want to be, but it does take the hard work, and sometimes you just have to jump. Sometimes you have to lie to somebody to get where you got to get to then, you know, be able to take a couple more steps forward. So anyways, my name's Caden Jennings. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe down below and check out all of our other videos. Just trying to pump out some good entertaining lawn and snow content for you guys. So anyways, see you in the next one.